Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to take our if statements to the next level by incorporating multiple decisions. So, this allows us to create more complex decision making in our JavaScript code. So, let us dive into this. Combining conditions with logic operators. To include multiple conditions in our if statement, we can use logic operators. So there is logic and operator and logic or operator. This helps us create complex decisions. So let us start with logic and operator. Logic and operator, this is how it looks like. So it helps us check if all the conditions in an if statement are true before executing the code. Let me show you an example. So imagine we want to check the number, both even and positive. So like imagine you want to check the number if it is both even number and positive number. So if let us first declare the number num equals to, if num equals to 6. So if num is divisible by 2 to equal to 0, and num also, and if num is greater than 0. Console.log the number is both positive and even. So here we are checking if num is divisible by 2 and greater than 0 If both conditions are true, the code block inside the if statement will run. If all conditions are true, it should run. So else console.log the number is neither positive nor even. So let me run this and you see what I'm meaning. The number is both positive and even. Number is both positive and even. That means that our condition is true. So what if I change this to 7? And you all know that 7 is not an even number, though it is positive. the number is neither positive nor even y. So one of our condition is true, but one of our condition is false. So this number is positive, but it is not divisible by 2. It's not divisible by 2. So and operator, it works in the way that if both numbers, no, it works in the way that if all conditions are true, it will execute. But if one of the condition is false, that means that it will execute this else condition. It will execute this else if statement, this else one, because one of the condition is false. But if both of them are true, that means that it will execute the first one. So if one of the condition is false, that means it will execute the last one. So let us go to our logical operator OR. So this one, it allows us to check if at least one of the conditions in an if statement is true before executing the code. If one of the conditions is true, for it will execute to true. So let me just change this. Let me just change this to fair. Yeah, let me just change this to fair. And yeah, logic operator, or we use this. And let me change this to, let me change it to divisible by 5. So the number is both divisible. The number is both divisible by 5 or 3. Else the number is not divisible. So here we are checking if num is divisible by 3, and here we are checking if num is divisible by 5. If either condition is true, the code block will run. If one of the conditions is true, the code will run. So let me run this code and just see. The number is not divisible because our num is equal to 7. Our num is equal to 7. That means that 7 is not either divisible by 3 or 5. So let me change our num to 10. If I change it to 10, it will execute the number is both divisible by 5 or 3. Why? Because this or operator, for it checks if one of the conditions is true, it executes. If one of the condition is true, it executes. So our num is divisible by 5. Hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more JavaScript tutorials. Happy coding. Bye.